Welcome back to Crypto Mischief. It's me here, Richie. Today we're going to talk about the best farm I've ever been in. Hands down. Like, just great profit and fun, crazy tokenomics. It's just been great. It's only been less than a week, and today a new timer is up for the best farm in the business. This is Rake Farm on Binance Chain. If you haven't gotten into Rake Farm yet, I have another video about how to get set up, how to do everything. So just click, I guess, there. Bing! And check that out. And today we're going to talk about the timer that's up for the new pools that are popping up on Rake Farm. How they're going to change the value of Rake positively to the upside. And some of the pools are slightly different to other kind of pools that you've been in Binance Smart Chain. They'll be extremely profitable, but you have to understand how they work so there's no confusion about this. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. So let's get into it. Let's make some As you can see from my last video 5 days ago on the very launch day of the Rake Farm, I hit you up with this video explaining how you can get in. For me, it's been extremely profitable. I'm just printing out money. It's definitely the best farm in the world right now. Like, it's insane. It's great. And it's just going to get better. So here we are. We are in Rake Farm here. It's morning. You can see I've got some nice profit to pick up. $165 that's been picked up over my evening farming while I've been resting. I've been making bank. I'm up to $6,300 of deposit into 4 pools in Rake Farm. The total value locked has gone up to $37 million, which is up almost $10 million from yesterday. The value of Rake dropped from its high of the launch to about $2,000. It's now risen back up to $3,800. And as I said in my introduction, I expect this to really start moving up once this timer has finished. With timer would be this timer here. We have single asset pools, buyback ratio increase, and more pools. All happening in 11 hours, 16 minutes, and 14 seconds. So let's just go through what we're talking about here. Okay, we have first single asset pools. Now, Rake Farm already does have single asset pools over here in this Venus section. Single asset meaning that you just put one token or coin in, okay? But the problem with these pools, there was an issue on launch, and they have been locked pretty much since launch. As you can see here, deposit closed, single token staking coming soon. If you have any questions about what I'm talking about, if it's not clear, then hit me up on Twitter. You can add my Twitter from the description. This has been closed since launch, and so they're finally going to be opening, but it will not be in this Venus section. There's going to be a new section for single asset staking. Now, the staking for the single asset is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be something called permalock. Okay, perma meaning permanent. So that means that you will take your, for example, here we have r.d.d.cormack. We'll have a new pool. You'll pop your r.d.d.cormack into that pool, and it will be permanently locked with an extremely high APY, meaning that you're going to return on your investment extremely quickly. How are they going to do that? Actually, they're going to take, so say here we have r.d.d.cormack and Rake. We have an APY of 2,300. They're going to take 2% from the high APY pools and move them into this new section for single assets. And that will all give more Rake. Not just that, the capital that you're going to be putting into the new single asset pool is going to be used to buy back Rake and burn it. So this is going to make Rake moon. They're also going to be used to buy back BREEP, BR34P, Binance REAP, BREEP. And that will also make the price of BREEP moon. So in the next 24 hours, you can expect to see the value of your Rake and the value of your BREEP moon go up in price and make you some bank. Cool, yeah? I do not know which tokens are going to be single asset. Advice I can give you is, like any kind of yield farming, the more people in your pool, the less you're going to be getting paid out. So the sooner you can get into the pool with the more capital, the quicker you will return on your investment and then just be printing money. So that's my plan. I'm going to take some more money and I'm going to throw it in to this single asset pool as quickly as I can, like a cowboy, like a sniper on the grassy knoll, ready to shoot. As soon as that pool's open, I'm going to try to just get in there. Pow! That's my idea. And then I can return on my investment as quickly as possible. You could take your Rake that you're getting out, sell it back into the asset you put in. And then once you have 100% return on your investment, then you therefore are just printing your own money, basically. So this is my strategy for the single asset pool. So again, I don't want anyone coming here and saying, Crypto Mischief, you told me to put my money in a single asset permanently locked pool and I can't get it out. Where's my money? Yeah, because it's permanently locked. You will not get it back. You will get back the value of your single asset in Rake, which will be mooning because the single asset you're putting in is going into buying Rake and burning it, and buying BREEP and burning it. Circle of life. Akuma Matata. Having a look here, we have also, buyback ratio increase. We just talked about that. 2% from the high APY pools going into the single asset pools. And more pools. So we can expect more sections here. Sections of Viking, which is another farm, which I was using before Rake Farm, and then I just moved to Rake Farm because I like it more. And some more PancakeSwap pairs. I'm only in the r.d.d.cormack and Uni liquidity pool here. You can see here when I first put in here 4 or 5 days ago, my liquidity pair was 4.2, I think, 4.3. Now it's already gone up to 4.6. So this is super compounding my liquidity and also paying me out Rake. Pretty good. So I'll also probably liquidate this and put it into single asset. I think is a good idea. But yeah, we can expect some more pairs here. Also down here, this cake pool is not permanently locked. This is a single asset pool of cake. And you could get your cake in there and earn way more than you're making on PancakeSwap. It's that 413 APY. PancakeSwap pays about 110% APY. So you can expect some pretty decent gains there. So we have 2 tokens set to moon. BREEP and Rake. One I'm especially interested in is BREEP because it has been doing extremely well. If we look at the price of BREEP, it is now back up to almost $100. In the slight bearish divergence, it's been doing extremely well. You can see here the circulating supply of BREEP is now 92,000. It launched at 100,000. That means in a couple short weeks, 3 weeks, we've already burned 8,000 of the tokens. This is burning down very nicely and the value is becoming even more valuable. You can see the price action of REAP. We'll go back 14 days. Yeah, 2 weeks since launch. And just, it's performing very well. We have sitting, the low in that bear market went down to $50. The high has been $120, and right now we're sitting around about $90. I expect this to break all-time high imminently. I can't wait because I've got a lot of BREEP and it's almost all farming in my Rake section here with the r.d.d.cormack and BREEP in here for 1,500 APY or 4% APR, which is awesome. So yeah, what's left to say? You know, this is a great farm, and have a look. Link in the description. I'm gonna harvest. Give me those gains. Motherfucker. Don't forget to stay till the end of this video and I will give you an update on my last call on Walt Finance and how that token has been performing in the past 3 days. It's been pretty fantastic. So then I take the rake that I just harvested this morning and would sell half into BNB, would sell the other half into BREEP and go. Another way to approach this is to compound your rake with BNB or BREEP and then plan for an explosion of both tokens and then get your gains this way. So both are pretty fair game plays. The third play you could do would be to turn your rake into a single asset and get ready to put it into the pool. You have 10 hours to get ready, so each to their own. This is not financial advice. I'm not your daddy. You can choose your own way. For the last part of the video, we're going to pop over to Walt Finance. When I spoke about Walt before, I believe it was about $25. I put $1,000 into this, and now Walt is sitting at $55. I'm still mining my Walt. Here I can claim some Walt. Here. Check out the last video on Walt if you haven't seen it. So I'll claim here 1.3 Walt, which is good. That's like $70. Great. Can check out here this video on Walt if you want to have a look at it. It's got some pretty fun mining, liquidity mining and staking. So my Walt, since Walt has doubled in price since I bought it, I had 6 liquidity pool tokens, which went up to 7 with the mining. I've taken some profit already. I'm just going to ride this out now, compounding all the Walt I make back into the pool and see where that goes. I've now taken my profit. This is essentially almost now free money for me. Hopefully you follow my call and you're almost getting to your return on your investment too. Because that's the aim, isn't it? Buy the token goes up in profit, sell out your investment and ride the rest. This is what I did with BREEP. This is what I've done with Walt. It's what I did with BSC pad the other day. It's just the way to do it. It means that you don't need to sell. There's no sell pressure on you anymore because you've already taken your return. Okay, hope that's some good advice for you. Get ready for the timer. Time is ticking. Time is fleeting. Let's get to it. Be sure to like and comment on this content. It's pretty time sensitive. Like I'm showing you a timer here. It's time sensitive. So that's why I'm getting you excited so you're prepared and knowledgeable about what you're getting into. Subscribe, and then next time I have some more valuable information. I can share it with you. You will get it before you need it. Before the pump. Yeah? Let's make those gains. Don't get wrecked.